So good morning, guys. Good morning. I have done an intro for this video, but it was too long, so I'm coming from the future Jodie to do another intro. So just want to intro this video, and this is basically a video of me sorting out all of my makeup bits, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with. It's just sorting out lipsticks, foundation, showing you guys what I use on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis because I don't wear makeup every day. But yeah, I thought it'd be interesting. It's quite a long video, so grab yourself a cup of tea or a coffee, put your feet up and relax, and yeah, enjoy this long video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you. But I'll see you guys in my next video, and along will come the video after this. So enjoy watching. Bye, guys. So guys, this is my makeup trolley, which you see is quite a bit of a mess right now. If I push this back, I've got all bits here, and then I've got some more stuff at the bottom, and then I've got some more stuff in a cupboard which I'm going to get out and go through. But I think what I'm going to do is just take all of this off and sort it all out separately, and then put it all back on as, yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, I'm going to mount you on the tripod, and hopefully I can angle you right so you can see what I'm doing. So I thought before we start, I might as well have a look at the lipsticks, lip glosses and whatever, and just have a little declutter, because I'm sure there's some bits in here that I'm not going to use anymore. So let's go in with this container first, and then we'll tackle this one after. Let's just open this up and let's just see what we have here. These are probably all mainly like red lipsticks. I think any pink lipsticks are gonna go because I really honestly don't wear pink lipstick. So this is like a reddy pinky colour. Let's just have a little look. I like that colour. It's more like of a reddy orangey colour actually, so I really like that. It's been quite used, as you can see, so I'll keep that one. Then we've got another red that popped out, and this is actually a Primark one. I'm not too keen on Primark lipsticks. Yeah, I haven't used them very much, but yeah, this is like a matte red, so I'll keep that anyway because any red lipsticks I love. But it's just sometimes, am I going to reach for it? So this one is I don't know what this one is, but it says NK on the top of it, and that's more like a DP cherry red, so I'll keep that one too. I think I'll probably keep all of the red lipsticks, to be honest. What is this? Oh, this is a Pan Shop lipstick, which I don't think I'm going to keep because I don't think I'll ever go for grab that. It's not a bad colour, but it's like a silky lipstick that I don't know. I don't like the feel of it. It's really smooth and silky, but I don't know. I don't think I'll ever reach for this one, so I'm gonna let that one go. Pop that one over there. Then what else do we have? Got one here without a lid. I obviously must love this lipstick to keep it without a lid. This doesn't have a lid, which is another red. This is another like cherry red. Don't know if I want to keep that. I don't think I'll keep that. Don't know where that. Well, I'll see if I can find the lid, and we'll see. Let's go for all the reds at the moment. So here is another Beauty UK lipstick, which is a red. You can see like all these red lipsticks are really, really well used because, oh, I really like that one. That's a nice one, so I'll keep that. So this is a Beauty UK one. I don't know, probably from Superdrugs or somewhere like that. another red. Let's try this, which is very well used. Like that. That's a matte red, and I know where I got this from. I got these lipsticks from the hair shop where I go and get my hair products. They sell these lipsticks, and I really like them. They're nice, so I'm going to keep that one. Any more reds? Any more reds for the taking? I'm assuming this Kate Moss one is red. No, it's pink. Oh, I don't think I'll ever wear that pink. If you can see it, I just don't think pink suit me. I'll put it to the side because I do really like Kate Moss's lipsticks. They are really nice. I've got like a red one which is really nice, and I don't know where it is, but I'm sure we'll come across it in a minute. So I've got like a purpley colour here. Why have I got purple? I don't know. I'm probably never going to wear that, so that's definitely going to go. And then we have a Avon Colour Trend one, which is called Dull Pink, and I'm probably never going to wear this. Look at the colour of that. Okay guys, so sorted out this tray. I've transferred all of the ones that we put on top of here back into this box. As you can see, they've all been put in there for now, and I just want to go through my little drawer of lipstick. So these are the ones that are like easily reachable, which I have, and I think most of these I'm going to keep. Because these ones are like my most reachables, so I must have put these there for a reason. But to be honest with you, this MAC lipstick is not really a bit of me, this colour. Oh, it goes on really lovely. It's a really lovely pink. I'll keep it just in case. So that's the Max Factor. Actually, the bottom base, I've got the top base for this one there. This is like a plummy colour, which, to be honest, I don't really think I'm going to sort of reach for. And then I have these LA Splash, which are very quite dry looking, as you can see. So that's like a dark sort of plummy colour, which, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to wear this, so that's going to go. Guys, stop mucking about. Then I have these Malau, I don't know how you say it, Malau Nini. I don't know if that's right, probably didn't say that right. But I bought these when I was in St Lucia. Really like these. They stay on all day. They do dry your lips out a bit, but really like these. I've got like a plummy colour. This one, which is in the colour. Guys, can you stop it, please? I'm filming. I don't know what the colour of this is. It doesn't actually say. And then I've got this sort of like pinky colour. I'll give you a swatch so you guys can see, which does go on really, really nice. That's really nice, and they dry really, really well, and stay on your lips the whole day. Even when you eat, drink, whatever, that will stay on your lips. I better wipe it off my hands actually, because it will stain my hand. Let's get a wipe and wipe it off, because I know how super stay some of these lipsticks are. See, I'm actually having problems getting it off now. Oh dear. Wow, look at this MAC lipsticks, even like a super stay. So I'll keep those ones in here, and then we have, these are like brownie tones, as I can see. I don't know why this red one is in there, because these are all browns, I can see, and nude. So this is a Lacura one. This is a pumping lip gloss. I've not worn it, it's pretty new. Let's give it a swatch. That's a really nice colour. Again, it's just like a nice lip colour to sort of plump your lips. Really love stuff like that. So that's this one, which is quite new, and they're from Aldi's. I really love Aldi's brands for everything. This is a Primark, a PS. Let's give it a swatch. Oh, I love that colour. Really nice sort of browny ready tone, sort of. Really like that. That's really nice. It goes on really nice. Don't think I've actually even worn this. Liquid matte, long lasting, intense colour. Really like that, and that's in the colour Romance. Oh, actually, I have worn this. I've actually worn this for a video once before, and someone asked me what colour I had on. I have worn this. This is really nice. Then we've got another NYX, which I absolutely love these. Like I run out of these where I use them so much. And this colour is I actually can't see what the colour says, it's so little, but just to give you a swatch, it's just like a brown sort of nude-ishy colour. Really love. And then we have another, what is this? Maybelline New York Coffee Craze, which is like another, oh, a nice nudie sort of brown, which is really nice. Love these colours. I never have too many different sort of colours of nude. This is like a nudie colour. Again, the brand of this is Lacura, which is Aldi's brand. I really like their makeup and skincare. I use their creams for my face and stuff. So this is that colour. That is beautiful. Look at that colour. Beautiful colour. Definitely love that. I haven't used that yet, but definitely will be in the coming up. This is another PS, so that's a Primark. I've definitely used this before. It's like a brown, I would say. That's like a darkishy brown. Like these colours. This colour I bought recently, which is a NYX, and it's called Slip Tease. Really like this. This is really nice. I've wore it in the autumn. Really like this colour, and I love the wand on it. It feels really lovely when it goes onto your lips. I'll give you a little swatch. It's got this lovely colour, and it's so pigmented. It's really nice. So yeah, so that's that colour. Love that. So that's definitely getting kept. I think all of the lipsticks here are definitely getting kept. This is another PS, and that's another nudie colour, which I'll probably keep as well, even though I probably don't need that, because there's probably quite a few that are the same cut, same or almost the same. This colour's called Naked, and this is PS, which is Primark, and it's a demi matte kiss proof cream lipstick. Love that. And then we've got another stick here, which has been clearly used right to the bottom because it needs sharpening. Max Factor stick, giant pen stick. Let's give it a little. I really love that colour. As you can see, it's like another shade of nude. I need to sharpen that because I will definitely be using that. And then here we have some of my favourite red lipsticks. I'm going to wipe all of this off and then show you some of my favourite red lipsticks. So sorry guys, I had to root for my favourite red lipstick because it wasn't actually here with these bits. So my actual favourite red lipstick, believe it or not, is this Revolutionary Makeup Revolution London matte is called, and the colour is in Matte Destiny 133, I think it says on the bottom, and I'm almost out. I need to order myself another one of these. I think I bought this from Superdrugs maybe last year, before I was going on holiday to Spain, and I honestly have rinsed this to the bare bone. As you can see, it is almost finished. Can you see that, guys? It's such a lovely red. I absolutely love it. I love the way it goes on my lips. It's lovely and smooth, and it stays on forever. You have to literally scrub it off. So there's no sort of, you know, is my red lipstick smudged, or um, have I still got red lipstick on? This stays in place, and I absolutely love the colour as well. It's really quite a bright red, but I love it. I always wear it. So this is actually my favourite. And then I've got this Fenty one, which, to be honest, I was more hyped about getting it because it was Fenty. And when my fiance actually bought it for me, I actually thought, I mean, I've got more drug street, um you know, high street lipsticks, and I prefer my high streets over this. And this was like, you know, I don't know, 20 odd £30. So, you know, don't be fooled just because it's higher in price that you think it's better. So this is the Fenty one, which is more like a deeper red. And yeah, I mean, it's nice, but personally I prefer the way this dries and lasts. This goes really dry and crusty and looking on your lips, whereas this dries matte but doesn't make your lips look crusty. But this Fenty one makes your lips look cracked and crusty. So I wasn't pleased with this, and I've probably only used it twice or 3 times, and purely because of the colour of it, but not sort of like the way it goes on. Sometimes I really like lipsticks because I like the way they feel and the way they go on, the way they last. And personally, I found that this Revlon Revolution one really is so much better for me personally. I think it's the, like, personally, if I had to review the two, this one would come trumps up. This one is much better for personally. Another nice lipstick that I would say that's really good are these Super Stay matte inks, by Maybelline. This probably is my second best, so I would go for this one, which is the Revolution. And I'm going to look online and see if they've got these in other colours, because I might try and see if I can get like a bit of a darker red, although I do really like this bright red anyway. But I just love the way this goes on. I love the colour of it. It's more like a, I don't know, it just really suits my skin tone. So really love that. That's my favourite. Would be my second best favourite lipstick, which is the Maybelline. And let me just show you the colour of this. I love the wand on this, is really nice. And I'll just swatch it under this. You can see the different types of red. This is a different sort of colour red to that one and that one. And really like this one. It really dries really nice. It stays, it doesn't move, it lasts the whole day. So yeah, definitely would recommend this one if you are into red lipsticks like me. These two are my favourites right about now. And this is one of my other favourites, which is discontinued and they don't do it anymore, which is the this is Kate Moss one, L'Oreal Paris. It's really quite old, but it's a really nice red lipstick. As you can see, there's not much left, but it's a really nice red lipstick, and I've got loads of wear out of it. As you can see, I like these sort of bright kind of reds. But yeah, really like this one. I've worn it down to the bone. I did try and get another one, but they've been discontinued. So when this one goes, that will be the end of that. But really like that one. And then I have, oops, daisy. And then I have this one, which I actually quite like as well. And I'm not quite sure what the make is of this one, but it just says Pro Supreme Matte Pigment, and it's in the colour Spiritual. But the colour's really nice. I can't remember where I bought this. I might have bought it off of online or so, but it's a really nice red as well. And I've worn that quite a bit as well. The soup, it doesn't last as long as the others, but I do really like the colour, so that one gets worn quite a bit. And then I have this Lacura one, which I've just bought recently. I haven't really used much of it, but really love the colour of it. It's a really nice, and it goes on really lovely. It's really lovely and pigmented. So yeah, just thought why not, for the price. I just thought why not. So I've got another red there which I haven't used much of, and then we have got another one of these I don't even know how to say it, but these Rimmel sort of lip glosses, and this is like a red one. Again, as I said to you, I really love these glosses. They're really, really nice. So that's a red one there. So I've obviously put it in the drawer with the red lipsticks. And then we've got a Technique matte lip colour here. I don't know, this might be like just a real cheap lipstick. Let's give it a go. So yeah, this is really, I'm not going to keep this one. It's a bit like a bit of a cheapy corally colour. I'm not going to keep that. I'll give that to my nieces, they can play with that. And then I've got a Max and More matte lipstick here, lip gloss lipstick or whatever you want to call it. Let's give it a swatch. So this is more of like a pinky reddy colour, but I don't mind it there, as you can see. So I'll probably keep that one. It looks like it went on really well onto my skin, so I'll keep that one. And this one is so old, but I really, really like it. It's just like an orangey gloss. Oh, it's kind of gone. Yeah, it's gone, I think, guys. It's a bit old. I think that one's going to have to go in the bin. Oh dear, I really like that. And then we have another sleek one here, which is another red. There we go. That's a red here, which I'll definitely keep that one. Keep that red. This one's pretty new. This is a MAC one, and I think this is Ruby Roo. No, this is called Chili. Sorry, I'm not getting it in the camera. This one's called Chili. And it's only one of the little ones, but I bought it when ASOS had the 20% sale. It's a bit like a creamy sort of corally kind of bricky colour, if that makes any sense. So yes, that's quite nice. I'll keep that. Obviously it's just not long been bought. This looks like a Primark lipstick. Yeah, it is. Again, it's like a sort of browny reddy colour. Yeah, it's like a sort of a browny reddy colour, as you can see there. I'll keep that one as well. And then we have, this is a new lipstick as well, which is a Revolution lipstick, and this is in the colour Vampire, so it's a vampy colour, which is like a plummy sort of colour, and I'll keep that because that's quite a new lipstick. And I bought these because, I keep dropping everything, because I forget that I've got lipsticks in this little box here. So if you can see a combination of the same colours, it's because I forget. So I need to kind of sort this all out so that I can reach these lipsticks. They're like reachable, accessible, so I'm not buying other lipsticks that I've already got. But these are like my colours that I go to pretty much all the time. So this drawer is like a bit of me. This is like my favourite drawer. Sorry guys. But this, I had this colour matched to me when I went into Boots, and it was, I thought it would be too light, but she colour matched it and it's absolutely perfect for my skin tone. So this is what I'm using at the moment. And obviously I have this nude Dior one, which I haven't used much of. And then I have this Cover FX CC cream. Again, it's a little bit darker and slightly more tanned, but it's a CC cream, which means it's not, I'm sure CC cream means it's not very sort of like, it's just like sort of disintegrated into my skin. So yeah, I guess this is not too bad. And then I have these ones I just bought the other day actually, which were like a really nice so these I just bought the other day, which were really, really nice. I just wanted to try them, and I felt like the colours were like a really good match for me. So I got this high definition camera ready foundation, and I have a few blemishes on my face, and I put this on my face, and this really did cover like my scars, which was really, really good. And this is W7. The colour of this really is quite dab it on. Actually, let me put it on. I see I've got a scar there, guys. Let's put it on that scar. Let's see how it covers up. Well, obviously it's going to cover the scar, isn't it? But well, it's the scar's like kind of indented in my skin, so it's not going to do a great job there. But the colour was really quite nice, and the texture of this was really nice as well, so I thought I'd try it out. I've worn it once, but I will say I did feel like it was a little bit of an orangey undertone, which again, as I said, I don't really like the orangey undertone, so it's really quite hard to find a foundation that you like. This one I also bought, which is the Radiant foundation, and I bought these in B&M's, and I see these in Tesco's. Literally, I went to B&M's and then I went to Tesco's after. I bought these in B&M for, I think this was like £1.99, and then I see this in Tesco's for £5.99. So definitely would say shop around. So this is the other colour. This is that colour, slightly darker, I would say this is. But I really, really did like this colour. I put a little bit on my face, and the colour was like a really nice match. I've got lipstick on my hands, so my hands look a little bit red. But yeah, really, really like this colour as well. So I do feel like these are a good match. I did have a really nice foundation, which I use so much of. Here it is. This foundation is from Avon, and as you can see, it's pretty much almost gone. This foundation is like my favourite foundation, and they don't do these anymore. Like, I've looked everywhere. I've looked on even eBay, and they're selling them for a stupid amount of money. But this is slightly darker. But when I've got a tan, or as you can see, is quite a bit darker. But when in the summer, when I've got a tan, this is the colour that I go to. And I really, really love this because it's brown and it doesn't have any reddy undertone. So I really, really like this. So I tried to buy this again. So I was trying to match another Avon foundation because I was thinking they must have it, you know, Avon have foundations, so they must have made this in a different foundation. So I ordered this one, which is the Power Stay 24 hour, and when it came, it's so much more darker and redder. So if I just pop that here, I've just popped a little bit there. Actually, the colour's not that much difference, to be honest, but I can see that it is slightly a little bit of a slighter redder undertone, whereas this one doesn't have that redder undertone, which is why I like it. I don't like this red looking undertone. So yeah, I keep dropping all the makeup. Anyway, I can really see the redder undertone in this colour. I don't know if you guys, can you see it? Can you see the redder undertone, and can you see how this is brown? This is like red, and this is brown. This is the colour I love. This is not what I love so much. I mean, if I've got a really nice tan and I've been on holiday, fine. But on every day in the summer, this is the kind of colour that I go for. So this is what I'm actually looking for. So I need to kind of colour match this and find another brand that can colour match this, because I absolutely love this foundation. So on Instagram, I follow Jess on a plus side, and she swear buys Primark foundation. She suffers with really like sort of oily skin like myself. So I was like, do you know what? I need to try out this foundation. And this is the closest that I could find when I went into the store quite a while ago. Must have been at the end of summer. I don't know if this has a ready tone, but I know it's quite dark. Yeah, again, like if you can see, I mean, it's not that red, like ready undertoned like the other one that I showed you, like the Avon one. But I like it, actually. This is quite nice matte foundation. It's nice and matte, which you can it feels nice and dry. It don't feel too moisturize, like it feels moisturizing but not like it's gonna make you grease. So yeah, I might try this again actually, but again, it's obviously a little bit dark for me at the moment. So I've got that one, and obviously, as I said, this is my favorite at the moment. I also have got another foundation here, Perfect Finish, medium to full coverage, natural finish. This is another Primark one. Why have I got so many Primark ones? I've never used these. I think because Jess on the plus side was raving about them. Oh my god, this is really dark. Do you know what? This is really quite dark, but it's not so reddy undertones. Personally, it's more brown, I think. So yeah, I've got all these different colour brands. Some that are a bit too brown for me now, but as I said, through the summer, my skin tone does change. My face tone does change, so it's nice to just have a few different tones. And I was really on, like, I used to just only use MAC, but Studio Fix, this one is called. But to be honest with you, like, I don't really like it that much. Let's have a little. I don't know why I went off of this. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't really know why I went off this, because this is kind of like a nice lighter foundation. As you can see, it's gone on really quite light, and if you don't want a really makeup look, like too makeup look, if you know what I mean, if you want like just a bare sort of face that's not look like it's overdone. So that's my problem. Sometimes I can't find that balance between having makeup looking overdone. I want to try and find, you know, that kind of in between where I look kind of subtle makeup. I want to try and do more subtle makeup looks, because I always feel like, I don't know, especially my foundation, it's like quite heavy, and I don't want to wear heavy. I don't necessarily think I need to wear heavy foundation, because I don't feel my skin is that bad that I need that much coverage. Let's try this one out. This is a Revlon one. This colour looks quite cool. It looks almost finished though. See, that's a really nice sort of. I think I might put some makeup on in a little while and try these out, because it's been a while. So yeah, so this is quite old, this one, and this one is in the colour. It's 24 hours colour stay for normal to dry skin. So that is not great for me, normal to dry skin. I need one for oily skin. And then I have this CC cream Instant Glow. Now, can anybody tell me how you use this? Because I've had this for a while, and honestly, I don't know how I'm meant to use this. It's really quite dark. I don't know if I'm even meant to have had this colour, but it gives you a glow. Oh, it does give you a glow, but I think that the colour's wrong because it's really quite dark. I don't know if you're meant to put this all over your face or what, or maybe, yeah, when in the summertime to give me a bit of a glow, but I don't know. I've never used it before because I didn't know how to use it. So yeah. Oh, actually, to be honest with you, another one of my favourite foundations used to be this Maybelline Mousse. The colour of this is really great. I don't know if this is a new one. Is this a new one? This is a new one. Let's see. This one isn't a new one. Let's wipe it. It's a little bit dusty. A little bit dusty. It's been used quite a bit. But it's like a mousse. But again, as you can see, it is slightly darker than me at the moment. But it's a really nice mousse. It goes on really lovely. It's not, I don't know why I keep dropping stuff, guys. It's not orangey brown, as you can see. Yeah, really, really like this. So yeah, I have a new one there. I haven't used it in a while, but pretty sure I will go back to using this soon. So also here we have these Fashion Fair oil-free perfect finish cream to powder, which are like a cream, as you can see here. I've used it a bit with a little pad, but yeah, really like these. Haven't used it much, but my mum bought these for me, so I've got 2 of these. So yeah, I've got those as well. So all the foundation bits are going to stay because I sort of play around with my foundations. Then in here, there's also got foundations, and also I have all of my concealers. So I'll show you my concealers which I use. I'm going to put all my foundations in here so that they're all in one place. So we got them all together. Stand this up. That doesn't fit in there. There we go, that fit there. Okay, that fits there. There we go, perfect. So my concealers that I use, as you can see, are pretty much these Pro LA Girl concealers. Really, really like these. I even at one point used to use them as foundation because a few girls that I know used to use this as a foundation as well, so I started using them as foundation for a while. But I have all of like the sort of concealer colours as well, so medium beige that I use under my eyes. Another concealer that I've been using, which I really, really love, which is really close to my skin tone. So this isn't like to really like highlight under my eyes, it's actually just to cover my bags. So if I'm having a day where I don't really want to wear makeup or anything, but I don't want to look half dead or like Uncle Fester, I'll just shove a little bit of this under my eyes just to get away the bags. And if you can see, the colour is pretty much like a foundation. That's the colour, and I just shove that under my eyes. It's really lovely creamy texture, and this is actually the dark colour that they do. And these you can actually buy them online from Aldi's. Sometimes they do them online, sometimes they say you have to go into the shop to get them. But yeah, this is what I use. I just will pop this sort of under my eye here, and if I've got any scars or anything like that, just pop a little bit of this on, and that kind of covers it up because it's really close to my skin colour. So really, really love these. So yeah, so that's the foundations and concealers there. So going to keep all those. I am actually going to wipe these out, actually. Wipe this because this is a bit grim. So I'm going to put these on the bed here, and I'm going to give this a little wipe out with just a wipe. I'm actually going to get a clean wipe because that wipe's not really good to use. I don't think I'm going to get the makeup off of it because it's kind of embedded into the actual, yeah it is, but just to get the dust out. So yeah, so that's that. So I'm actually just going to put the concealers back in here because I'm just going to keep them in the same place. And I've got like a little eyelash glue here which was in there, so I'm going to put that somewhere else. I'm going to pop that there for a minute. Let's go on to mascaras. Now, one don't need this many mascaras, but one has this many mascaras. Why? I don't know, but you know, they are mascaras that I've bought, and also my sister-in-law bought me some not that long ago. So yeah, I'll show you some of my favourites. So my favourite mascara at one point used to be this one, the Yves Saint Laurent. And I always get sort of like my hubby to pick it up for me when he comes over from the airport. I really like this. I think it's called Mascara Volume. It's like called Super Lash, something Lash, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's pretty much nearly dried out. But I liked the brush on it, and it really did make my eyelashes look really nice and full. But this one's nearly dried out. I guess it might need to go. So that's was one of my favourites. But then this definitely has to be one of my ultimate favourites. I only found out about this one recently, like a few months ago, and this is called Bad Girl Bang by Benefit, and I absolutely love this mascara. It is so good. Honestly, out of all my mascaras, I would say this is my favourite mascara. It really does. I don't have long lashes, so this really does wonders on my lashes. It makes them look long and full without looking too like sticky and clingy and ugh. So really love this. I'll show you the wand on it. This is the wand. You can see, there we go. This is the wand on this. I really like this. It's sort of pointy at one end and then gets a little bit fatter towards the other end. Really love that. Second one that I really like is this other Benefit one, and this is called Roller Lash. Really like this. I think I got this, well, the recommendation I see Candy. If any of you watch like other plus size hauls, there is another plus size lady called Candy, and she does makeup on her channel as well sometimes, and her lashes always look so lovely, and she was using this at one point, so I thought I'd give it a try. And it's really nice. I really do like this as well. These are a little bit more like expensive mascaras. I mean, this one was like 20 something pounds, and so was this one, so they're quite a bit more pricier, but I do feel like they're worth the money. And then my sister-in-law actually gifted me some mascaras. I think it was this Max Factor one, which was the Lash Revertal, I think that says. And oh, it's got a really thick brush on it. Let's see if you can see. There's the brush on it. I haven't really tried this one out yet, actually. It's brand new. Definitely will give that a go. So it says fuller, longer and stronger, and this one is by Max Factor, so I've got that one. Definitely love these Lash Sensational lash mascaras. These I've been using these for years, and I really do love this mascara. I love the curved brush on them as well. Like, you can get really sort of into your lash and get into the curves. I really like this. This is like one of my favourite mascaras as well. These Maybelline Sensationals, these are really good, really good mascaras. So I've got a few of these. I've got that one. Again, the same, but this one is with oil, blends of oil in it or so. So I've got black one, another one of those. I've got another one of those. Is this the same? This is a waterproof one. This isn't waterproof. This one is with oil blends in it. And then I've got another one which is the same, but this one express, so extra volume in this one. I think my sister-in-law gave me this one as well, actually, to be honest. I don't remember buying this one myself. And then this is the brush on this one. But yeah, really, really love these Maybelline mascaras. I think they are really, really good. And I have actually another one which says Big Shot. This is another Maybelline. Oh my god, look at the wand on this one. That looks fabulous. I need to give that a try. I haven't tried this. These are new. Why do I have so many mascaras? I don't know. This has got so much dust in here. This one is a Maybelline and gives a false lash effect. That's new. It's got the thingy still on it. Then I have this Maybelline New York false lashes. So I've got that one. Let's have a look at the brush. Oh, that's pretty much like the other one that we just saw. So we've got that one. That's also new. Haven't tried that one. And then this is a Kiko one, I think. It is Kiko. I really like Kiko. If anyone knows Kiko makeup, they used to have a Kiko in Lakeside and then they decided to just take it away, which was so annoying because Kiko makeup's so nice. It's really affordable, but like really nice premium makeup. So that's a Kiko little mascara there, but it is slightly, just focus, there we go. It is a little brush and it is slightly getting a bit dry, so this may be running out soon. And then, so I wanted to jump on the bandwagon of like everybody saying how, you know, Primark have really good mascara, and so I went and got myself this false lash queen because, again, I've heard so many good things about it, but personally I tried it once and I didn't really like it. And this is the brush on this one. So I've tried this once and to be honest I didn't really like it, so I might just get rid of that. I'm going to throw that on that side. And then this is another one by Makeup Gallery, which is the Pan Shop, which I'm just going to get rid of that one because I'm never going to use it. So that can go. And then I have another Volume Million Lashes. It's raining again, and I haven't used this one, don't think so anyway, and that's got a really nice brush on it there. So yeah, I've got so many mascaras. I forgot I've got a concealer corrector. If you have dark circles, like any dark, this orange tone is really good to cancel out sort of like the dark scars or under your eyes, dark bags. Orange tone works really well for my skin tone, so I use this. I haven't used it in a while though, just because I didn't know where it was, but now I do. So I will put that there. And then we have, what is this? I think my sister-in-law gave me this as well. Not quite sure what this is. What is this? It's a brow tint shaping pencil crown. Okay, so it's a brow. I'll put this with the brow stuff, which is here. So I'm going to wipe this out and then put all the mascaras back in it. So moving on to this box here with all bits and bobs in. Let's sort this out. So in here I have like all my loose powders. I have this powder which I really like. Really nice for like skin tones such as mine or darker. So really like this. And I actually really like this W7 loose powder as well. It really goes on really lovely on my skin and sets under my eyes. And yeah, just really nice colour. This is in the colour Biscuit, so really like this. And again, if you look in B&M's, they do them for a bit cheaper than you would pay sort of like in Tesco's or wherever else they sell these. And then I've got a Bare Minerals, which is like a darker tone, so I could contour with this. I kind of like to contour with like, I kind of like using powders for pretty much everything, because I have like quite oily skin. I get scared to kind of put like creamy things on my face, creamy contours and stuff like that. I do want to try it actually, but yeah, so I have that, so that's a darker tone, sort of like to contour. This is a blusher, so I'll put that with the blusher stuff. And then I have in here sort of like my metally bits that I use. So my eyelash curlers. If you don't use eyelash curlers, please do, because they make so much difference to your eyelashes, especially, you know, with short eyelashes. I've got really quite short eyelashes, and using eyelash curlers really make a difference. So I use them before I put my mascara on, and they make such a difference. So if you don't, please do try it out, because it does make a difference. So yeah, so in here I have like tweezers, because I use my tweezers to put my lashes on and stuff like that. So I have tweezers, and here a little brush for my eyebrows or whatever. I'm going to put them on the bed there. And then I've got these sponges. So these, how I wash these, I have a washing machine bag. I just pop all of these in a washing machine bag, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to take all of these, because they're probably all dusty, and I'm going to pop them in a washing machine bag and just put them in the washing machine, and they come up like new. So little tip for you, instead of trying to squeeze them out in the bathroom sink, just put them in the washing machine. It does the same thing. So I will do that. More tweezers. And then all we have here is, this is a, is this a Barry M? I don't know, but it's a brush cleaner. So I'd use this if I need to quickly clean a brush to use it again or whatever. So it's just a little spray, and then quickly get a cloth or whatever and rub your brush over the cloth, and all of the contents off of your brush should come off with this. So I have that. And then I have this setting spray by Avon. I haven't used this in quite a while actually, but yeah, I've got this setting spray. My favourite at the moment is this long lasting setting spray by Lacura. I normally use the Urban Decay setting spray, but I finished it a couple of weeks ago, and so I started using this one. And this is the makeup setting spray, long lasting spray, and this really does last long. I would, you know, I think this might be a dupe of the Urban Decay one, I think. So yeah, really like this, and it's for a fraction of the price. And then I have another setting spray here, which is by Primark, again, which was recommended through people on Instagram. And this has like a creamy thing on the bottom, and it was like that when I bought it. It had like a creamy stuff on the bottom. I don't know if you need to give it a good old shake. I'm assuming you do, because it's got like a little ball in there. But this is called the Prep Plus Perfect Mattifying Setting Spray. So I haven't used it much. It's got aloe vera with hazel extracts. I should give this a try actually. I may give this a try next time I do my makeup. And then my go-to primer is again Lacura. Love this primer, and this is Snapshot Ready foundation primer, and I put this on before I put my makeup on. So after I've done my skincare, after I've cleansed and moisturised my face and put my serum on and stuff, I then put this on before I put my makeup on. So I use this pretty much all the time. I do have some other setting spray, other face primers. I have this face primer too, by Time Balm. It's a really nice setting primer. I keep getting my words mixed up. Really nice primer, but I haven't used it in a while because I'm fixated on this one at the moment. So yeah, been on that for quite a while. Then I have this Wonder Balm. It's just like Vaseline. I just use it on my lips. But yeah, it's really moisturising, so I usually use that on my lips. And then this is Elf Primer, and this is to help with your pores, so kind of blur your pores out. I should use this as well, to be honest. I've probably used it a few times, but yeah, so those are the primers, and now I'm going to give this a nice clean out. Okay, my lovelies, I have finished decluttering this trolley. Well, not decluttering it, but tidying it up, shall I say. So let me quickly give you a rundown of what I've actually done, because I've actually moved my brushes off. So I did have these on there, but they're just taking up space. So I'm going to put them on the side, so that this is just purely for makeup. So what I did is I've got all my concealers and tweezers in this little jar thing here. So that's all concealers. Then in this one here, I've got all sort of blushers and highlighters and stuff like that in this one here. And then this has all of my foundations, and the reason why I have put my foundations at the top here is because I always just go for the same foundation. Just so if they're at the top, all of them, I think I'm more likely to experiment and use some of my other brands. So yeah, so I've put all of my foundations at the top, where before they were at the bottom. So all foundation at the top. I've got my mattifying papers. Really recommend these if you get oily skin. These are really great for sort of patting the oily areas, and it kind of mattifies. So really like these little paper things. So I've got that, and then in this has all of my lip liners here, and these are just like my loose powders and stuff like that in the middle here, and then below is really nice and sort of sorted out, I guess. So in here I have all of like my powders and stuff like that, that I use to contour in here, and just like all over face powders in here. Then I have my mascaras, and then at the side I have all of my primers and stuff like that, and I've got a little primer at the end here, all of mascaras there, and then just here is all of my eye products. So here is all of my eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, eyelash curlers and stuff like that here. So that's that. And then below, right below, is my eyeshadow palettes, some more eyeshadow palettes, and then behind is a mirror. Let's see if I can turn it around. Turn. And then yeah, just behind is a mirror, and then I have a new set of brushes here that I bought myself that I haven't used yet, so they've got all new brushes in. But yeah, so it's all lovely and sorted out. I think the top looks the most messiest. Maybe I need to kind of rearrange this a little bit better, but yeah, that's how I've done it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this long video.